Thank you so much. We're going to the next agenda. That is the national anthem. A student from Ofra will sing us.
As all stand test. Thy hands, in liberty together we always stand. Omugo tumawulinde tuya Afrika Mashariki tuwezeshe ukiishi kwa amani, tuzizi malengo yetu, jumuiya yetu sote tulinde, tuwajibike, tuimarike, umoja wetu nguzo yetu, jumuiya yetu, viwandani hata mashinani, tufanye kazi sote kwa mahiri, tujitoe kwa hali na mali, tuzizi jumuiya bora, jumuiya yetu sote tulinde, tuwajibike, tuimarike, umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, jumuiya yetu.
Thank you so much. We can now take our seats. Yes, thank you. At this point, we are riding so fast. We're going to the next agenda. That is the welcoming remarks from the RWC2. And the RWC2 are most welcome to give us the welcoming remarks.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I am really very grateful to see you again. I really don't know what to say right now because normally when I'm dealing with joy, but please allow me to speak those few words I have come for you. In the presence of our dear commandant, the teachers, the administration of HUD, police, leaders, and other partners, you're most welcome. My ask today here is only to open this officially, not so? And my name is of course Eva, before I forget, because I'm filled with the joy. I only have 2 or few things to put across because of this debate or because of this gathering today we are for. The first thing is that I am thanking HUD for having organized this. HUD, please, thank you very much. We really appreciate appreciate me as a leader. I appreciate this because you who are the students who are going to compete, I know this is a health competition. It is not a bad competition, not so. If it was football, we are going to say this is a what? I don't know football, but they normally say it to us. Is it? I don't know. Friendly match, not so. So this was going to be a friendly match today, not so. It is not going to be a competition that maybe after here, if the other team has then they will be fighting. No, we are going to be here as friends, not so. I'm too verbal. I am not forgetting. But the other first thing is I've given great thanks to Ahad. And I'm also requesting, since the students who are going to compete and many others who are going to be witnesses for this debate today, you are the future generation of tomorrow. After us, it is going to be who are going to be our successors, not so. And I am also requesting Ahad that as them started this, let it also go to the primary schools. You get? Because it is from the primary school, that is where I will learn the good English. Even me, you see me here with this small English. I learned from a good school. It is not all that good, but it was good, a good school. That's why I speak some English more than other colleagues. I am not saying that I'm better, but that small English, I learned it from primary. So I am requesting Ahad that next time, if there will be other funds to organize such, let it also go to the primary schools. And my ask today is that I should just welcome. But since I'm too verbal, I will just only say that my mother taught me that the lower you scored, the higher you jump. For those who will know that saying, will know what I am meaning. For those who are going to compete, and for us who are going to be listening to, please allow me to stop here. Then I welcome each and everybody for today's debate. By the way, this is not a debate alone, but it's also a function. We are going to be listening to your English, and don't fear. This English you're going to say is going to be the right English ever. You get? So don't fear yourselves. Have that confidence in you that you're going to be it the best. It is from here that is where you will also learn how to speak like this. This is not my country. It is a country of asylum. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sarah. As men, we are challenged. Our ministry is female. So, what will show up. But there is something down here that is key. We're going to talk about it later. So at this point, we're going to the next item on our agenda. That is introduction of guests. At this time, I'm going to lead the introduction of the guests. So can we have the RWC cabinet of one zone ministers? Do we have? Yes, thank you for coming. Thank you. The RWC cabinet of Omugo zone. Yes, the young men, but where are the women? She's a person to be answered later. We are going to the teachers of the home science committee. Yes, thank you so much. The teachers from Ofwa Secondary School. Yes, thank you so much for coming on that way. We have the students from Central Committee. Where are you? Wow, very smart. Thank you. Thank you. Students from Ofwa Secondary School. Can I see you? Wow, very, very, very smart. That tells you that the future of tomorrow is very smart, like the way that is. Thank you so much. We also have other organizations within us, other partners. Yes, we thank you so much for coming. I'm seeing Bula Care. Thank you so much for showing up. Oh, sorry. I'm reminded that amongst us, we have the head teachers, so teachers of the community. Yes, that is the young one who is in the secondary school. The head teacher of 4. Yes, sorry, that is the head mistress. Thank you so much for coming. Other invited guests are with us. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, uncles and aunties, fathers and mothers, we are in the building for the recognition because I might not have been so their position. Oh, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to give our people in front 1 minute to introduce themselves. Then we go ahead with the program. Thank you. Without wasting time, I'm called Omugo, a teacher at Fuwa Senior Secondary School. I'm so much privileged today to be the secretary in this function. Thank you. So, that was time. You can call me Adoma. I am the timekeeper for today's debate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Protocol observed. I'm Asubasi Leonard, a teacher by profession. Today I will be leading the judging team. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm a teacher of St. Luke Midi, and at the moment I'm going to be the chairperson of tonight's tournament.
Yes, thank you so much. We also have a guest. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ronald is my name. I'm the social staff with OPM. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. The person behind the camera. You know, Richard is my name. I work with Host TV. Host TV, thank you so much. We also have the person behind the computer. Yes, my name is Omugo. Alvaro Matias, my name. I am a founder at Host TV. A young man also informed at Host TV. That is Aldo. I'm sure we met somewhere. It was for the BTPTU Summit. Thank you so much. And I'm introducing our speakers. So stand up. We will be the chair. And we can introduce the rest. Thank you. So the Prime Minister and also the Prime Minister. And at this time, I'm going to give him the mic to introduce himself because I know he has a place where he's going to air out some words. So I'm giving him this chance to give us the opening speech and also introduce himself. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good morning. I see the two parties, the tension is getting higher. One time, I think most of us, apart from the learners, had a similar experience. The presence of the police also, the management and staff of Uganda, the leadership of both schools, and all the invited guests. Good morning once again. I did not introduce myself. I don't know why, but I remain always joining the rest of the team. I'm Victor Nicodemus Michuli. My goddess grace, I'm an assistant settlement commandant, Finocam, in charge of Raparaina, Fuwa, and Omugo. And I'm happy the competing schools are both in my jurisdiction. So I'll be happy for whichever results. Today's debate is not just a debate. I would have loved to see how Uganda give a preamble and the context and the importance of this debate before it kicked off. I don't know whether it was in the agenda. It is very important that as they discuss, as they debate, they are reminded that they are giving solutions to the communities. You have now joined the forum of not just debating father is better than mother. Village life is better than town life. To discussing solutions that will be adopted, recommendations that will be taken up by government and stakeholders to improving our communities. I know when you saw the motion, you had to take deep breath, especially in analyzing and coming up on how to challenge it and go about it. We are here to see your views. And like I said, everyone had this chance. African great debaters, the orators, the public speakers. We in East Africa, we are blessed with Professor Terego. For those who know him, he's a very great orator. But when he speaks, even if you're hungry, you will remember about food when he has put on the microphone. I remember Kwame Nkrumah was a Jeff. He was named as a man who could sell milk to a cow. You want you know to convince us today that whichever side you are defending, I know now some are going to defend the government approaches and others are going to defend the feminist values. Like Koja said, let it be a healthy debate than coming on stage to start quarreling. I have attended some debates where it is a dual done. Even when someone has nothing to speak, they will just raise a hand, point of order, point of information. Let us deal with the audience. There are ample time to train. I'm happy of who is done in suits and coats. You're very smart. I didn't say St. Luke is not smart. You are equally very smart. We got a chance to see St. Luke with debate. I will encourage Ofua. Part of the consecrated mostly my operation by the Omugo. And now I'm just ascending the other side. The other day, and they was complaining that, Commandant, you're favoring Omugo and you're Ofua. We are on board, and you have capacity to challenge even at national level. The other day to St. Luke, it was the third. Third? Yes, I was with them in Kampala. I'm not saying it, I'm not teasing you. You are better than them, in fact. I'm happy that Uganda chose neutral grounds for this debate. Because on many occasions, a hosting school has a numerical advantage. And when the learners realize that they are overpowering their debaters, they start shouting. This is a neutral ground, and I say the numbers are almost equal to the adjudicators. The last time we had the debate here, I advised the organization that had organized to get, I'm not saying they're biased, but to get neutral people from none of the participating schools. But I would hope you will do this for the good of Uganda and for the good of our schools. Because occasionally, when one participant feels cheated, it affects the preceding activities and debates. If today we go for one party feels cheated, when you invite them, they will deny to come. And now this matter lies on the judges. You either stand for neutrality, or history will never forgive you for letting down this well-organized debate. I think I've spoken a lot. And these are our chief guests, in fact. These are our chief guests. We are yearning to see what they have brought for us. They have been in the kitchen cooking. It's now time to serve us. Allow me to end here. I will be here shortly and join other engagements, but I think I'll revert, especially at the time of announcement of the winner. Thank you so much for God and my country.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ope. Those are wonderful remarks. This time I'm going to welcome background of the debate from Uganda. Let you do it wherever you are. Yes, the floor is yours. Thank you. Welcome.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Major Juliet. I work for HUD Uganda as the project lead for this particular project. It's She Leads project funded by Global Fund for Women. HUD Uganda is a community-based organization formed in 2020 in June. This project is a 2-year project, and it's a feminist approach to anti-corruption. That is why our motion for today is feminist values provide a more effective foundation for combating corruption than traditional governance approaches. Before I proceed there, I think I need to say something a little on this table. Our secretary is from Ofua, the chairperson is from WIDI, the timekeeper is one of our staff at HUD Uganda, and then the judge is not from any of the participating schools. So I think there is neutrality there. Thank you so much. Under feminist approaches to anti-corruption, there are different activities that we do. We do awareness on anti-corruption. We also do women engagement forums. We also do training on women leadership and also community activists. We have community activists in the different communities from whom we pass information. Through whom we pass information to the community, as we will get feedback from them in the community. We also have livelihood projects under this particular project, which ran for the past quarter. That was in Village 3 and Village 5. And also we have adult literacy, where we engage adults who are not so much into English language to get to be introduced to the basics of English. In that way, in all these areas that I've mentioned, we are trying to fight corruption. Basically, today is not my day. I'm very grateful to be with you all here. Do your best, my dear brothers and sisters, do your best. We have appreciation at the end of the activity for both schools. That is for the winner, best performer, and also